Rated M for mature.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei 4. And in the previous video, I actually went off screen and fused my griffin and my fuxi to make a hamasa, which is kind of like a duck. It's kind of cool. Look at him, he's a duck. He's kind of a bird in Hindu lore. Also, I went off screen and went back to Naraku and got a Lamdurg and another Mokai to make a dwarf for something that we're going to do, well, right now actually. We're going to go over to Mido. And first off, what we haven't done in a really long time, we need to register all the demons in our compendium, because, well, we haven't done that in an extremely long time. Now what we're going to do is we're coming over to Special. Now Fortuna, the Megami, is now able to be fused. However, this is a special fusion and requires more than 2 demons. So we're going to take Nape, the dwarf, and Makram to make this new demon. Yes. Also, we're going to want Sukaja and Turakaja, as well as Zan, Agi, and Dia. That's a pretty good moveset, considering, well, I have Zio on a bunch of my demons right now, so that's not really too important. So, now that all the skills that I want are on Fortuna, let's make her.
Then I will perform the fusion.
You better treat me nice.
Why does everyone keep saying that to me? Of course I'm going to treat my party members nice. Anywho, with that being said, that is pretty much our replacement for Nape, since, well, she doesn't actually exist anymore, so we're going to summon her really quickly. And yeah, you'll notice her hit points are dramatically higher than Nape's, making her a lot easier, basically, to use in battle, and, I guess our HP is okay. Now we need to look for more survivors from the demon attack on Kichigeorgi Village. That includes this repeat battle within innocent hordes. Let me just do this real quickly. I promise you miss nothing of any significant importance by skipping over that battle.
You! Could you be here to save us? Ah, you truly are a samurai at heart. That Issachar, on the other hand.
Indeed. He'd always been like an older brother to you when you were still here. But now the village is in terrible danger, and he's nowhere to be seen. I haven't seen hide nor hair of him since he left for the gauntlet rite.
All right, give your mouths a rest and move your legs instead. The samurai are stationed at the forest entrance. Be sure you don't delay in reaching them.
To all samurai, this is Hope speaking. I have information from one of our fellows who is making inquiries nearby. It seems a Sabbath was underway not long ago in the Kichigeorgi forest. These are apparently gatherings where people meet to discuss the literature distributed by the Black Samurai. There may be other survivors further within the forest. Go deeper in the forest and resume your search.
Looks like the quest is going well.
Indeed, Burrows, it's time that we find even more survivors hidden inside the forest. Now, before we do that though, I want to take care of some stuff. There are some new demons to recruit in the forest. And if we could run into some, that'd be great. There we go. And alright, I found it on the first try. Now here's something I need to talk about. If you're trying to negotiate with a demon, you basically want to eliminate the maximum amount of press turns it can have. So this pretty useless raptor over there that I don't really want, we're gonna take him out, then skip our turns back to our protagonist and try and talk to this fairy pixie. Ooh. And let's see what she has to say. Yeah, you're cute, mister. Shush you. So I guess we'll just say thank you. Let's see how I can make you even cuter. Let's see if you're cuter when you cry. Oh my. Now you see she's only getting 1 press turn. Not the end of the world, really. Yeah. So let's try that negotiation once more. Let's see. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna cry. Give me Lifestone, okay? No big deal. 20. And wow, she joined us literally instantly. Pretty handy, actually. But I still want one more demon from this area, so let's see if we'll encounter him a little bit later. And hey, we got a lot of EXP for that. That's pretty good. Now, let's see. I guess we should go this way first. Nope, we can't actually go that way. So let's go this way for the time being. If you get a little lost, the map is pretty much your saving grace, really.
Master.
And Burroughs is right, a strong demon will be coming up. I'm all healed up, but to be honest with you, the demon you're about to encounter is not even that hard. If you're level 11 and have Fortuna, you basically shouldn't have any problem against him. I wonder what all this purple crap is on the floor. Looks a little weird. Very out of place, too. And come on, let me be the guy that I'm looking for. Nope, that sure wasn't him either. I sure hope I run into him in this episode. Then again, we can negotiate with him elsewhere. And there's also a drop-off point right here, but if you do that, you don't really get too much out of it, and it's kind of a one-way street. So, don't really recommend going down there. And yet again, more pixies and dry bugs. It's really disheartening, and this chest is something of little importance, a healing water. Very minor reward.
Oh, you're here.
He's the one from that morning.
It's quite a relief to see you unharmed. You must hurry and join the others at the forest entrance where it's safe. So, you rushed to save your hometown in crisis. You've certainly risen to greatness, haven't you? You, who couldn't even bait a fishhook. I, on the contrary, will forever be a casualty in a remote village. Though it must be said, I'm not who I once was either. The Black Samurai's books have opened my eyes.
Who is this Black Samurai?
Unfortunately, the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado belongs to the Lecturer Toads. They establish practices convenient for themselves, while starving us of any knowledge or learning. They use our innocence to drive us hard to work. But we don't need the lecturers, no. After all, it's our backbreaking labor that turns society's wheel.
Sorry to interrupt the conversation, but I'm detecting a demon extremely close by. Watch out.
No. I'm telling you this because you're you. Now that I've seen the light, I've embraced the demonic. It was mortifying, the way I was passed over to become a samurai. But the books the Black Samurai brought me were greatly cheering. It was such fun. For the first time in life, I was thoroughly absorbed in something. And then, bile rose within me. I realized that it was all the fault of the lecturers that I turned out this way.
My good friend Isagar, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to take you down. You see, Isagar is no longer human. He is a member of the undead. Thanks to both Black Samurai's doing. And this battle is not necessarily meant to test your skill in any way. I'm simply going to use Tsukaja as a bit of a safety net. Now, it's basically you just have to wait out and just be able to do enough damage to him. This is pretty much a story-driven battle.
Oi, tell me how you truly feel. Now that you're a samurai, has your soul too become tainted like the lecturers? Or do you still consider yourself to be a casualty?
Now, this is an extremely interesting part of the game. Depending on what part you select, the enemy will be either satisfied or dissatisfied with your answer. If he's satisfied, he will not be able to attack his next turn. So if you do not want him to harm you, I suggest saying, I'm a casualty.
That can't be. You're merely saying that to assuage your conscience. But no. Then what have I done?
And as you see, Isagar is going to lose 2 of his press turns, allowing us to attack freely.
What's the matter, you lecturer toads? Is this the best you can muster? Trample me underfoot like the refuge you believe me to be. Don't look away. Keep your eyes fixed on my pitiable state.
Now what we're going to do here is we're going to raise our evasion a bit, so we can dodge one of his specific attacks that I'm kind of scared of.
It hurts. The bleeding won't stop. I'm begging you, my friend. End my pain. Won't you put an end to me with the samurai's hands?
Now this is actually an alignment question. Depending on what you choose, your alignment points will change here, so be very careful.
You mean to do it? He suffered enough already.
Jonathan, what you suggest is no kindness.
What?
'Tis only an excuse to avert your gaze from the painful reality. You ought follow his example and act with clear intent.
Thank you.
How about this?
That was what I was trying to avoid. Thanks to Fortuna's Sukujas, we were able to avoid that for the most part. Unfortunately, Pele bit the dust. Now we're gonna have to finish our friend Isagar off with one last attack. Goodbye, my friend.
It's so dark. I can't see anything. Is that you I sense? Do you remember the day we went to Mikado Castle? The first time. On an errand, we vowed to become samurai at any cost on the shores of Lake Mikado. That place, so special to us. Please, make yourself a magnificent samurai and change this rotten world.
Isagar, I will carry out your wishes and change this world for the better.
Was there no other way to ease his pain?
What you did was correct. Given the man's torment, I believe it was the most realistic choice.
To all samurai within the forest, this is Hope speaking. We have testimony that the Black Samurai was witnessed in the innermost region of the Kichijoji forest. Those who receive this message must make the Black Samurai's capture their utmost priority. The Black Samurai appears as a human clad in ebon armor. I repeat, for the benefit of those receiving this message late, make the Black Samurai's capture your priority.
Looks like the quest is going well.
You can sort of say that, Burroughs. I kinda had to kill my best friend, but whatever. The quest goes on. We must find more survivors.
Master.
Indeed. There's still a very powerful demon nearby. That's extremely unfortunate. And hey, a relic. This is basically just free money lying around, since we can sell it to a vendor. Now, oh crap. Hey, the demon I was looking for. That's pretty... Ooh. That is not good at all. You see, I'm sick at the moment. That is not great. Ugh. We have to heal ourselves up a little bit. We might as well take this jerk down. Goodness. And that thing over there is doing a lot of damage. That's a Stonka. And he's basically a very powerful physical attacker. Who we definitely want to negotiate on our team. And ooh, Isabel. It really sucks you took all that damage. Oh my, this guy's just tearing us up, ain't he? Goodness. Now his weakness is actually electricity, if he's actually giving you any problems. I'm just going to take this time to heal up a little bit. We probably need to bring back our other party member. That's probably a good idea. Let's go to the next turn and try and talk to the Stonka. Ooh, he's a beast. Probably be hard negotiating with him. You think kind to Earth? I've forgotten kindness. Yeah, I've forgotten kindness. Let's say that. Kindness is strength. Okay. He apparently didn't like that answer. Oh well. I'm actually going to run around and try and recruit that guy again. Also, I'm going to bring back Pele from the dead. And it seems I really just can't find another Stonka, so I guess we'll just be ignoring that demon for right now.
Ebon attire. I think that this can be none other than the Black Samurai.
What an unearthly appearance, though. I've never seen armor nor helmets the like of those.
Don't glare at me like that. I won't refuse those who yearn for me.
That voice. You're a woman.
What kind of books do you prefer? I'll give you knowledge and wisdom.
We have been ordered to restrain you. Resistance would be unwise.
But don't you want to know why I'm distributing books?
There will be time for you to justify yourself at Mikado Castle.
Oh, what pitiful children. You aren't even allowed to realize how distorted and biased this kingdom is. That's why I distribute books, to spread knowledge and wisdom to everyone. Is that such a sin?
Enough boasts from you. You're in our custody now, and that's that.
I see. Your lack of knowledge and wisdom prevent you from understanding. Come to the underground.
Underground? What are you talking about now?
I must go, but I'll leave these girls to keep you company.
The woman has summoned demons.
I look forward to our next meeting, Samurai of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado, for we will surely see each other again.
Wait! Walter! The enemy at hand should be our concern at present. Stay on form, everyone!
Something's coming. Be careful.
My mind. My thoughts are not my own.
Is this what madness is like?
What's the matter, everyone? I feel perfectly at ease.
Of course. This is a charm spell.
Ah, you're awake. That girl would like to see you. She's to the east from here.
So those demons put a spell on us, and suddenly we're in a wasteland, and Stevens tells us to go to the east. Well, I guess we better listen to him.
You came. But I'm not complete yet. It's because everyone has forgotten about me. I need to be revived for the sake of them all. Please, won't you revive me?
You've come around.
Oh, thank goodness. You wouldn't awaken no matter how much we tried talking to you.
Much to our chagrin, it seemed those demonic girls knocked we menfolk out. Walter and I were both head over heels for them. It was Isabeau who brought us to our senses.
You men really are useless in a crisis.
Yeah.
All apprentices, this is Hope speaking. I've seen the record of your battle with the Black Samurai. I'd like to hear the tale in your words.
As I was conscious through it all, please, allow me. Though we discovered and attempted to capture the Black Samurai, she called upon demons thwarting our efforts.
Demons. This bears explaining in more detail. Return to the forest entrance at once. Well done, prentices. I must ask that you report what happened right away. I see. So the Black Samurai has some knowledge of demon summoning. And those who read the Black Samurai's books turn into demons. Of late, we have heard more accounts of demons seen outside Naraku. If this is the Black Samurai's doing, tonight's events make sense. So, Abbot Hugo's surmise was correct.
Hoy, if those who read the books became demons, then all those demons wandering within that forest...
Shh, he'll hear you. Commander, we've searched every nook and cranny of the Kichi-Georgi forest. There is no sign there of the Black Samurai or other survivors.
I see. Thank you.
Congratulations on completing the quest.
Sort of a bitter, sweet ending, but yes, nevertheless we did complete what we set out to do. And everyone got a level up as a result. Well, at least I did, and so did Fortuna. And now I've decided that it seems that agility is pretty much one of the more important skills. So we're going to put 3 points into magic from now on, and 2 in agility, and maybe some luck every now and again.
Not bad.
Oh hey, Fortuna learned Medea, which is the upgraded version of Dia. Basically, it casts Dia on multiple targets, so that's pretty darn cool that she got that so early. Yeah. She wants to turn... That skill is beyond terrible. No, thank you. I will not be doing that. Hi, calm down. Goodness. It's just one skill. And hey, she wants to whisper some skills to us. How about that? Let's actually do that. Thank you.
To all the samurai here, our healers will remain here to treat the survivors. The rest of you are dismissed. Return to Mikado Castle. Be certain that you all get plenty of rest. Especially you.
We meet again. Have you begun to notice yet how this world is beyond salvation? Let us wipe the slate clean and create a new one together. Hurry to the underground. You cannot let suspicion fester into idle fear. Would you destroy what our forebears have wrought over a passing delusion? We are charged with keeping the peace we know today for the children of tomorrow. You mustn't go to the underground.
All samurai, this is Hope speaking. Assemble in Aquila Plaza at once. There will be an important announcement. Once more, assemble in Aquila Plaza immediately.
An important announcement, huh? Well, maybe this has something to do with the underground that was spoken about in my dream. Well guys, that's gonna pretty much do it for this episode of Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei 4. This episode was probably a lot to take in. We had to take down our best friend, and we also encountered the Black Samurai. For the next video, we're gonna see how we can make this Black Samurai pay for what she has done. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next part. Take care.